Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm gonna turn this volume up. Make sure everything is good. Um, Good morning. Uh, I am kind of shook up right now. Um, I just found out about this Amir Locke shooting that happened with this young man. Um, the video was just released, and I watched it. I watched it a few times, and it's disgusting to say the least. It's disgusting to say the least. Uh, I don't understand how this is legal. There's no knock warrant. I just don't see how this is legal. Um, you bust up in somebody's house unannounced, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. They in a dead sleep. You don't know if they're on any kind of medication that might have them sleeping even harder. You don't even know the situation. They sleep. You bust up in the house, no knock. You don't hear nobody till they up on you. Guns drawn, pointed in your face. You still have sleep. You don't know if you dreaming, if this is really going on, if this is really real. And you just shot to death in your sleep. Like, how is this legal, y'all? How are these officers still able to do this? I'm so taken back by this. I'm so taken back by this, how this is still being allowed. With the Breonna Taylor situation, when I first heard that, I was done. With the Floyd situation, that hurt as well. But when I heard about that Breonna situation, I'm sorry, it hit me harder. Simple reason because that young lady was in her bed sleep. She didn't have nothing to do with nothing. And they gunned her down while she was asleep. And I didn't hear a big outcry when Breonna Taylor murder happened, like I did the George Floyd. And I was really upset about that. I was really upset that her murder did not get as much notoriety, as much attention as the George Floyd murder. I don't understand how that didn't get as much attention and as much outcry as the George Floyd murder. That didn't sit well with me. Um, there was also a no knock warrant. This young man was laying on a couch at someone's home. He didn't have anything to do with he didn't even have anything to do with the situation, what was going on, who they were looking for. He didn't have nothing to do with this situation. They were looking for someone else and he ended up getting killed. The young guy did have a gun beside him, but who gives a fuck? Where is it against the law that you can't wait a minute? Let's not even you know what? Scratch that. I hate I even said that ain't got shit to do with it. Shit. You can have 50 guns in your goddamn house to protect you if that's what the fuck you want to damn do. That man is allowed to have a damn gun beside him while he sleep. That's his right. Now, when they first came out with this story, the police lied and said that the boy reached for the gun and that's why they shot him. That's a lie. The police started shooting first. They had their guns drawn. That boy, on what I seen on the video, I didn't see him reaching for the gun first. What I seen on the video was the police opening up fire as soon as they saw when that boy removed that blanket and was looking like who the hell in here. The gun was exposed, and that's when they shot him. Now, I don't give a damn if he did reach for the gun. Shit, I would have reached for the gun too if I had these strangers in my house had guns pointed to me, because I would be thinking, what the hell going on? I'd be scared as hell. Hell. If them police was in their house and somebody came in their house unannounced, they would have reached for their gun too. That's human nature, to protect your damn self. Now, I'm going to let y'all listen to this video. And I tell you, this mother right here has some strength beyond me, baby. I admire her. My head go off to this woman. She kept it together to get her point across. I know this lady has cried so many tears since this happened. And I promise you, this lady has the strength beyond me to be up here holding it together. Now, when the father comes on, I don't know, it's just something about when a man cry. It just hit different when a man cry. Not often do you see a man cry. But this father is going to break down, and I tell you that, man, that's when I couldn't even hold it together no more. This is just unjust. It's sad. And I hate to say this. You know what I'm saying? I really hate to say this, but why do I feel like these cops are going to walk? These cops are going to walk. They are not going to get prosecuted for this because they're going to scream that he pulled the gun out on them first and they had to protect themselves, even though they have on bulletproof vests and shields and every damn thing else. This young man just on the couch sleep. He ain't got nothing protecting his body. He ain't got no body armor on. But y'all first go to is shoot. Whatever happened to the goddamn billy clubs and the stun guns? I don't never hear no police officers using no stun guns no more. Do those still exist? Do they still have stun guns anymore? I don't never hear nobody hear no cop or see no cops using no stun guns no more. It's straight goddamn shooting. When it comes to a black kid, I couldn't even imagine what these parents are going through right now, man. I'm so sick of seeing this kind of stuff happening and these cops getting off with murder. And you know what? That's why they still doing what they do. It's because they getting away with murder. That's why they still going around killing these black boys, killing these black girls. It's because they look at it like it's a gamble. Hell, 20% I might go to jail, 80% I'll walk. I'll take that chance. And that's why it's still going on. I'm going to say this. I wish these black kids would stop killing one another. Instead of killing one another, I guarantee you if these black kids would stop killing one another and start damn I guarantee you what these police officers are doing to these young black kids, if the tables were turned and these motherfuckers started taking the law in their own hands and start goddamn, boy, I can't say what I really want to say. I guarantee if that shit start happening, they'll stop killing these black kids then. They'll think twice about taking another black kid life then. Black kids, black people, we have got to stop killing one another. We are not each other's enemy. The enemy is the one out here taking our kids from us, like this shit right here. We taking violence out on the wrong motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If you can read between the lines what I'm saying. I'm about sick and damn tired of these racist ass cops killing these black kids like this, man. This shit hit hard, man. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. And I know, listen, I'm biracial. I have a white father, a black mother. My black mother raised me, okay? So not by any means am I racist. When I talk in my videos, I discuss black, I discuss white, whatever race. I don't point fingers all at my other half of me. When I talk in my videos, I talk about everybody. I don't discriminate. So not by any means am I racist. Okay? Not by any means. I have a father. He's white. It's a part of me. It's who I am. But I don't look at color like that, to be honest with you. We're all human. But it's too many times where these white cops are killing these young black kids and walking and getting away with it. I am so sick of that. My other brothers and sisters are all black, okay? So my brothers are black. So when that happens, it touches home because I have black brothers. So, you know, if you wrong, you wrong. I don't give a damn what race you are, what color you are. I don't discriminate. When niggas out here acting a fool, I talk about their asses too. I don't discriminate. When white motherfuckers out here doing crazy shit, talk about their asses too. I don't discriminate. Right is right, wrong is wrong. This shit, what they did to this young black boy in his sleep was dead ass motherfucking wrong. I don't give a damn what way you look at this shit. That boy was in a deep damn sleep, minding his own damn business. And these cops coming, man, and what they said to him when they entered the apartment condo. These white folks, these cops, they were so rude. They were like, "Get your motherfucking hands up!" Like, what you gotta do all the cursing for? It's 2, 3, 5 o'clock in the morning. You demanding this man to put his hands up? This man trying to see who the fuck you are and what's going on. And you cussing him like he a dog in the street. But that lets you know, that should let you know how much respect that they have for black human life. That should let you know right there. Why are you cursing this young boy and he sleep? He don't even know what's going on. He probably ain't even, let me tell you something. I don't sleep hard. I can hear a pin drop in my house. And I sleep like that for a reason. Okay? I can hear a pin drop. But I also have a dog, and he'll bark at anything get close to this house. All right? By the time he bark, that'll give me time to go get my Glock and get prepared for whatever. But this young man was asleep. He probably ain't even adjusted to who these people are with these guns point. You wake up out of a dead ass sleep and all you see is guns pointed in your face. You ain't thinking it's the police. Your mind, when you in a dead sleep, it take a while for your mind to get adjusted to what's going on. Like, you can't just hey, look, I know how I am. When I wake up, I have to kind of sit there for a minute, or kind of, move around for a minute for my mind to really, you know what I'm saying, fixate on, okay, all right, I'm up. I think I gotta use the bathroom. Do I hear anything? You know what I'm saying? It take you a while. You stunned if you woke up out your sleep. Your mind is hazy. Your eyes ain't even focused yet. This poor boy was laying down sleep. He pulled back the cover to see what's going on. The gun right next to him. He ain't even really knowing what's going on. And y'all screaming, get your motherfucking hands up. And then pow, pow, pow. Really? Now I'm going to tell you just like this. It's finna be some riots. It's finna be some shit behind this right here. I really can't believe I cannot believe they even released this tape. I can't believe it. They know these black folks finna go crazy in Minnesota streets. Y'all already have a history of being racist anyway. Gunning down black men unjustly. So it's finna be, I'm telling you, they finna act a goddamn fool, as they should. This has got me all messed up this morning on a Sunday morning. I'm livid at this. This is ridiculous. This could be your son, your brother, your daddy, your uncle, your cousin. This should not be allowed to continue to go on. We need to treat this as we would if this happened to our child, and stop sweeping this shit up under the rug like it's just, oh, it didn't happen to me, or I ain't know him, I feel that, rest in peace, and keep on moving. No. I'm sick of this shit happening with these white cops killing these black kids. I'm sick of it. That's why when I see them now, I be looking at their asses crazy. That's when I look at them now, I don't trust now one of them, and I know they all ain't the same. Hell, I know that. But you can't help but to look at all of them kind of skeptical, because you really don't know who's the good one and who's the bad one. Shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this damn video, y'all. It's sad, especially when the father come on. The mother, like I said, my hat go out to her. Sister held it down. She didn't crack. Baby, this got to be a woman of God right here. This a woman of God right here. This a woman of God. She been in deep prayer. God and gave her strength. You hear me? All right. Turn this up.
As I say my baby boy's name, Amir Locke, each and every one of you are going to learn about Amir Locke. My son didn't deserve what happened to him. He was born and raised in the Twin Cities. He was planning on coming back to Dallas, Texas, where I'm currently at, where he was living as well, to work on and pursue many goals that he had planned. But on 2/2/22, it was taken away from him. Our son is a deep sleeper. I've always been on the opposite end of the protest and in support of everybody. I lived here for over 25 years, and I raised both my sons. This is very, very detrimental and heart-wrenching and hard because I was always an advocate for the families that went through this, but never in a million years would I have ever imagined that my son Amir, who is born and raised in the Twin Cities, law-abiding citizen, did everything he was supposed to do, was raised with moral and values, loved by so many. Everybody that came in contact with him, he had a beautiful spirit and a beautiful smile. Never would I have imagined that I would be standing up here talking about the execution of my son
Exactly.
by the Minneapolis Police Department. I should not have to be here. I should be able to FaceTime with my son like I did on last Friday. I should be able to tell my son that I love you and he says I love you too. But now I have to do that in spirit. I can't do it in the flesh. That's not right. At the end of the day, I believe that he was executed by the MPD, and I want the police officer that murdered my son to be prosecuted and fired.
No, that's real, sister. No, that's real, sister.
You're now going to hear from Amir Locke's father, Andre Locke.
Oh my God. Oh. Wow.
Every one of you that's here today, either have a son or a daughter. For each of you that's out here with the press, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. How many of you guys have sons of your own? Let me see raise hands. Put yourselves in our shoes. How does that feel to know that your son is sleeping comfortably in a safe place, peacefully, and someone takes it upon themselves to choose who lives and who dies?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm burning in the inside.
I know, brother. I know you are. Oh.
I didn't think
Oh my God.
my son. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen too many times. Too many times. I have to think of my mother right now. I'm sorry. Let her rest. She'll tell me to straighten it up and speak straight. But and me being one of the stronger ones of the family, I have to get it together.
Yes.
I have 5 sons. I have 4 daughters. Amir was the oldest, so he was the 3rd oldest. I love Amir dearly. I love each of them dearly. Amir was a bright light, and he deserves to be able to shine. I apologize, Amir. There's so much that we can say about Amir. Again, I want you to put yourselves in our shoes. I think about someone kicking your door in, or not even necessarily kicking the door in. If that would have happened, at least he'd have awakened, possibly. But by him being such a deep sleeper, what we saw when the officer kicked the couch, Amir wasn't even moving before then, until the officer startled him. When he kicked the couch, when he aggravated Amir, when he forced Amir to respond, to protect himself, as any law-abiding citizen would do, and has the right to do.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's not right.
I definitely agree. We want the officer who took our son's life. We believe that he executed him. Our son, Amir, we believe it. And we definitely want him prosecuted to the fullest. And he needs to be out of there.
Yes.
The same officer has all of these different complaints. There's so much that I like to say.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hold my tongue about anything. I just don't want to see it happen to anyone else,
Jesus.
to no one's child. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's so much he wanted to say. I felt him on that when he said that. It's so much he wanted to say. You know, I understand exactly when he said there's so much I want to say. But when you in this kind of situation, you're trying to get justice, it's so much you want to say, but you got to hold your tongue on certain things because you don't want to. It's just so much you want to say. I understand that brother when he said that. It's sad, man. It's going to be a lot of protests going on. The way that officer kicked it, oh my God. The way that officer kicked that couch, treated that boy laying on that couch like a damn dog, just kicked the couch. Already had the guns drawn, startled the young man, kicked the couch, put your fucking hands up, all that kind of stuff. Like, the officer already has several complaints. Why is he still working? Why is he still in law enforcement? It's not, it's a problem going on. This is a problem. This white officer feels like he can do what he want to do, obviously, and it's no repercussions because he is still walking around with a gun and a badge after all these complaints. That's why he felt like he can kick that couch. That's why he felt like he can curse that young man that was in a dead sleep. That's why he felt like he can just gun a young black brother down like a dog, a stray dog in the street. He felt like he can do that because he's gotten away with so much and there was never no repercussions. That's why these officers walk around and do what they do, because they feel like they're protected and nothing is going to happen. This needs to fucking stop. Now, when these damn folks start taking law in their own hands and start motherfucking, oh my, man, man, these black folks need to rise and come together. See, that's why we black people need to come together. We need to come together. We're so much stronger together. I guarantee we all came together, these folk wouldn't be doing. If you ain't went and saw it, go see it. If you have a son, even a daughter, Breonna Taylor was gunned down. So it don't just happen to our young black sons. This is happening. Let me tell you something. A racist white cop don't give a fuck if you a male or female. They look at all of us like niggas. They don't give a damn if you biracial. They don't give a fuck. You, in their eyes, you a nigga. They killing females like they doing young black men. They don't give a damn about the females, the kids, the daddy, the sons. They don't care. We are disposable in their eyes. They don't give a damn. This is disgusting, y'all. I'm done with this video. It's sad. My heart goes out to the parents. This is disgusting. That boy was so young. That boy, oh my God. Every time I visualize that boy laying down up under them covers, sleeping peacefully. Sleeping peacefully. Sleeping peacefully, not bothering nobody. And you just kick the couch and start. You knew what you was doing when you kicked that couch. You knew you knew what you was doing. You scared the hell out that damn boy. If he did reach for his gun, hell, he was scared. He didn't know what was going on. I would have reached for my motherfucking gun too. You don't even do a dog like that. But that just show you the mentality, y'all. They don't give a damn. They don't look at us like human. They don't. They ain't got no respect. They don't look at us as human. This is some sick, twisted ass shit. Man, you might, listen. It's gonna be some shit behind this. It's gonna be some shit behind this. These black folks is not going for this. They are not going for this. Especially after seeing that video, because like I said, at first they lied and said that he had pulled the gun out on them. But that ain't what really happened. See how they lie? See how they lie to cover their ass? And you know what's crazy? They been lying about shit like this. It's just now getting exposed because we got these camera phones and now they having to wear body cam. Which half of them be having the body cam off half the damn time when they doing dirt. Then they'll turn the bitch back on once the damn dirt done. If it went for the body cam, they would have had everybody thinking this black boy was a thug that pulled a gun out on them and just start blazing on their ass. That's what they try to put out there first when this story first broke, y'all. But now we see what really happened. We see who was the damn thug in this situation. That motherfucker that kicked that damn couch, cursed that damn young black brother out, and opened fire on him. We see who the thug is in this situation. It's sad. Comment, like, subscribe, share, y'all. Amir Locke. Man, this need to be the talk of to this shit, to justice is served. I'm serious. I don't give a damn if it's a week, 2 weeks go by. We still need to be talking about this. Something needs to be done about this. This is not right. It's not right. These no-knock warrants, this shit should be illegal. I'm sick of these no-knock warrants. It's a lot of innocent people getting killed behind these no-knock warrants. Breonna Taylor, look at what happened to her. Poor girl was in her bed asleep. No-knock warrants is getting a lot of innocent people killed. Amir Locke, he was innocent. He wasn't even the one they were looking for. He didn't have nothing to do with nothing. It's a lot of innocent black people getting killed behind these no-knock warrants. They know what they doing when they do these no-knock warrants, y'all. This shit's a setup. This shit's a setup. Anyway, happy Sunday. Y'all have a good one. Didn't want to bring y'all no bad news on no Sunday, Lord. I woke up to this. Saw this. Disgusting. It's terrible. Should not be happening. Get these racist ass motherfuckers off these police goddamn get them off the get them off. They shouldn't even be allowed. They shouldn't be allowed, man. As soon as they start getting complaints about them being some type of way towards a certain race, too many complaints. They need to investigate. Get them off the force. Those kind of people are the problem with law enforcement. They making all law enforcement look bad. I'm telling you, when these black folks start standing up, taking law in their own hands, don't be looking surprised. Y'all don't be, I don't want to hear it. When these folks start taking, they already doing it. They already doing it. They already doing it. I ain't never heard so many damn police shootings, motherfuckers killing other police officers. When I was growing up, that's something that was unheard of. Now you hear that all the time. Y'all, hey, look, my brother's a police officer. And I don't believe in that, but I'm telling you, these black folks getting tired of their kids getting killed out here. Getting innocent kids getting taken by people that supposed to be protecting us. They getting tired of that. So it's hard for me to feel bad when I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's hard for me to feel bad when I hear about, I'm sorry, it just is. It's hard for me to kind of shed a tear or feel some type of way because I don't know how you got hurt. Did you pull a gun out on him? What happened while you got killed? You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about shit like what you do. That's the first thing I think. What you do? These folks getting tired. These black folks getting tired of this shit happening to their kids, to their brothers, to their dad, to their husbands. It's a sad, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all have a good day.